chat, it just the words them don't pronounce how it's supposed to, because one, I was 20 years old, we were all foot already when we come learn a second language, and two, nobody taught me pronunciation. Only my mother-in-law used to love correct me, and she was the one that taught me a little bit on how proper pronounce certain words. But up to this day, me still can't pronounce jam and jam differently. The one that is the jam head and the other one that is the one that you put in the bread, it sounds the same way to me. So I'm so glad that you understand me. I'm so glad. But a lot of people get that don't know me, don't know my background, whenever they hear me speak first on social media, if they are Jamaicans, they get a little bit offended because they feel like I am trying to imitate or whatever it is. But that is how me don't know how to talk differently. And I posted that video on Instagram, and I get a lot of DMs because persons sometimes are shy to leave comments on videos, and they send me DM and they say, you know what, the way they made it, I tell the people them that come here, so come a foreign, and they start twanning, they've been here for 2 days and they want to sound like American, and then that is the same set of people that go criticize you because you speak like Jamaican, and them didn't know how to speak English. You know, it may not be patois, but they know how to speak English. So they don't have no excuse to come after and come adopt no American accent, which is one of the things me I forgive my father-in-law. We never talk to him about my father-in-law, but my father-in-law, him live in a foreign for years since my husband was a little picnic, and the man all to this day, even if he's talking to American people, the man don't lose his Jamaican accent. Me can't believe it. It's the other day him sent my husband a voice note, and I hear him and I was like, you know what? I so much hear my father-in-law don't lose him accent. I'm not come to Jamaica, you know. In all those years, he probably, since him left, he probably come back here so like maybe 2 times. So my husband was still like a picnic. And that's it. And the man don't lose him Jamaican accent. The same thing goes with my husband cousin, first cousin. In there foreign for years, and in don't lose him Jamaican accent either. So we don't know about the people them. Then especially when they come deportees them, you can't touch them. They come from Brooklyn, New York. So the way that makes you comfortable, we are not offended at all. Thank you so much, Carol. No, I'm not saying that you guys, like, I am saying like people who don't know me, don't know my story. A lot of persons sip them tea when it's too hot, and they will come across one of my videos randomly on social media. Them don't know who this person be, and they're like, lad, what she sound like that? What she talk like that? What she trying to do? What she trying to, you understand? So before they go in and tap on the profile, or you understand, like read the profile and or go check on another post on the playlist, whatever it is, then jump into the judging suit that fit them very well for judge. So oh, thank you so much. See another person there with my last name. You see the Terry that you have there, that's my last name. It's a very popular last name in Cuba, because one of the slave owners the man was actually a Frenchman. I thought he was American. The man is a Frenchman whose name was Thomas Terry, and he used to buy the sick slave them for little to nothing, bring them back to health, and sell them for more money. And he used the river from the town where I come from to transport the slaves. So everybody in the province where I come from have that last name, and the whole are we related. Me never has so much uncle and cousin and whatever it is, we related with the same last name in my whole province. So if you see one black guy me like, me would be like, what is your last name? Oh, okay, we're good. Wait, what is your mother second last? Do you have any Terry in your family? No. Okay, we're good. Because everybody. And then the theater. If you don't know this, in Cuba, every province has a theater. So you know the what is it called? Is a performing theater? No. You know that fancy theater downtown that it mash up, but it used to be beautiful with the red velvet and the fancy second floor, and it just oh, thank you so much, Chavez. And it just teared down to nothing. That fancy theater downtown. Well, in Cuba, every province has one of those. So there is one in the province where my mother comes from, and there is one in the province where my father comes from. And the one in the province where my father comes from is named after Tomás Terry, El Teatro Tomás Terry. And if you go to Cienfuegos, you can take a tour. I did a video about this airline, Shago Tours, that is giving, is doing straight flights from Montego Bay to Cienfuegos, which is where I come from. And there you get to see, you can go on a tour of the theater, and you see the beautiful building with everything just kept up to the T, like how it used to be back in the early 1900s. Or you can go and see a performance there, whether it's the ballet, whether it's the folk, but every single province. Just imagine that Montego Bay had a theater like that, and that Mandeville had one, and you understand, Savalamar had another one. Boy. So people will be more focused on positive things, like going to a theater and enjoying a nice concert, and there won't be so much time for badness. I always try to make that parable, and people don't understand me. I must come stay at your Airbnb. Of course, you have to come stay. I love listening to you. I learn so much. Oh, you're welcome. You are entitled to speak whatever language you want. That is true, Lord. Oh my God, that is very true.